I thought we were very good tonight. I think performance-wise was excellent, and we had quite a few chances to obviously to score the goal to win the game, but we didn't take it. I've just said to the players then, I think sometimes in the final third we can be a bit more selfish and get our shots off when we've maybe tried to overplay a couple of times. So, but in the main, I think a good performance. And the lads in there feel a bit, they're a bit gutted that we haven't got 3 points, and I think that shows how far we've come to Philadelphia and get a point and be disappointed. So, but a point away from home is always good, especially here, a difficult place to come. But we know it could have been 3.
A lot of the players are new this year. They didn't experience what happened against Philly last year. Did you still use that as a...
Yeah, I told them before the game. We conceded 13 goals against Philadelphia last year, and we want to try and make that right. And we were so close to doing that in terms of getting a victory. But obviously delighted with a clean sheet, and just to the end of the pitch, if we could nick a goal, then it would have been the perfect performance, I feel. So, I'm really pleased with every player with the performance tonight. Again, I think I know I keep doing this, but I think it's a red card on Russell. I think it's very dangerous play, and very surprised that VAR haven't overturned him. Sure, we'll get the reasons why this week, but even more surprisingly is how Philadelphia end up with a free kick for it when they're checking for a possible red card. A dangerous area for us, which should have been our free kick, and Philadelphia get free kicks. So it was quite strange, but I think other than that, the referee actually had a good game, so praise him on that. But that one really just confused me a little bit.
Any injuries coming out of this?
Not as far as I'm aware. Everyone seems fine after the game. I was a bit concerned before the game because the pitch wasn't very good on players getting through it, and obviously Ted and Christian missing with ankle injuries, so I was a little bit concerned, but no, everyone seems fine.
I got to turn around quickly and go at it again. So you feel like you're in a good place?
Yeah, I think it's normal, really. I think to turn around quickly. Obviously, we have to just come down on the training over the next couple of days and make sure we're right for Saturday. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready to go Saturday. I'm not expecting any players back of the lads who are injured for Saturday, but we'll see over the next 48 hours. So it'll be the same group who go then.
I got one question. So Alasa changed from last year after losing 6-0 and 7-0 last year. So this year is matching a draw. Do you feel satisfied, or do you think you can snatch all 3 points?
Yeah, no, I think it's a good point away from home. As I said, Philadelphia, a good team. It's always a difficult place to come and get anything out of the game. So a point I'm happy with, but it quite clearly could have been 3. And I think if we take some of our chances in front of goal, then that would have summed off a really good performance.
How do you evaluate the defense? Do you feel like you've established the back?
Yeah, I think the defence have been improving, getting better, and not just the defence. I think the lads in front of the defence are working extremely hard as well. So as a collective, we're working hard to be hard to play against and hard to score goals against. So yeah, I've been really pleased with the efforts all the players are putting in.
Ryan, you have a couple on Zoom?
Hey, Wayne. Yeah, we'll start with Jason.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks for speaking with us. I wanted to sort of think big picture. This game against the Union last year, obviously things went bad, as you said earlier, but it's been sort of a physicality test and a mentality test for the team, and they've come up short quite a bit in the last few years. How have you sort of helped them change on those 2 fronts so that they can come in and, like you said, probably outplay the Union in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I think physically and as you say, mentality is something I always talk about to the group, and I think the players are in a good place. They know what I expect of them from that point of view, and physically, I think we've got players who, of course, you know, Samake got a bit tired today, and he's come up and played against Nashville, played again today from Loudon, so that was a change which we were expecting to make. Anyway, but physically, yeah, I think other than obviously the injuries we've picked up, we're in a good place. So, yeah, I think we come here believing we can win the game. I think that's probably the biggest difference to maybe last year.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.